All right, guys, we're gonna have to restart it.
Go at it. And you know the students,
Well, let's
Greg,
try to
are
get better this
extra
time. Let's do better.
amped up tonight as this is a showdown between two outstanding programs. And, of course, we're all curious and anxious to see what Prez can do on the court as he continues to draw an awful lot of hype for a college player.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, Warren is out there with Price. And it's Trice. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. And here are the Yellow Jackets now.
Dang.
It's a 3-point game. Outside, Jones. Here's Smith.
There you go. I'm not going. Yeah.
Big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Now Trice.
Come on, come on.
Outside, Randolph. He kicks it to Warren.
Dang it.
Poked away. Crawford
Oh,
with the steal. And now the Yellow Jackets on the break. Crawford leading the charge.
And no.
Yellow Jackets on D. Randolph dishes to Price. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Price has got 5 points so far. Crawford outside. Prez with the ball.
I
They get it again.
Still got it. Still got it.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
That's a hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
Now here's Trice. Here's the screen. Kicks to Hudson. Pass to Trice. Hoyas moving the ball around. Trying his luck deep. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Yellow Jackets now.
Well, with his size and the way Prez
there we go. That was good. Okay, that was pretty good.
Around the basket, it's easy to see why so many have him listed as the top big man of this class.
Yeah, and what is really attractive is just how high the ceiling is on Prez. He already has smooth go-to moves in the post, stuff you usually don't see until several years into one's pro career. And as you said, this kid just has everything working for him on the court.
Prez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's really tremendous work inside from Prez, just taking it to the defense and easily earning the call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots. Let's do this.
Shooting 2.
Pretty horrible at this. Let's do this.
Quite easy to see why Prez is seen as a special talent. Not only a spectacular player, he's got a high basketball IQ as well.
Flash is checked in for the Yellow Jackets.
They get
and second, so he makes them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Harkless kicks to Randall. Here's Hudson. Will not go.
Still got it.
Off the front iron. Here's Flash. Pass to Prez. Shoots. Rebounded by Hudson.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And here is Harkless. Launches a 3. Felix, good.
A wide open 3.
They got it.
They need much better communication defensively.
And here are the Yellow Jackets now.
Like a 3.
Trailing by 2. Taking a look at the Hoyas.
Dang it.
Hodges is out there with
still got it though.
And it's Felix in at the small forward. And Prez looking very calm as he drills that 3-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
When you talk about Prez, one thing
sometimes I don't know who's
I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Down low, it's tipped. He feeds it to Harkless, dishes it to Hudson, to the paint. Here's Randolph, again Georgetown.
Dang, I'm doing horrible.
There's 1:38 left here in the first half. Now Prez.
Oh, that was
He's got
horrible.
5.
Oh, man, that's
The Yellow
horrible.
Jackets with another miss.
I got a
Really
horrible
tough
shot
time
on
early
that
for
one.
Prez as he just can't gather any sort of momentum in this game. Having a tough time gaining any traction out there.
And he's allowed to have a down game every so often, but with the importance of this matchup, you just wonder
Man, I
if
didn't
the
see
pressure
that. Wow.
is just getting to him a little bit out there. Might be trying to force things and do too much.
To the middle. To halt the run. That one, no good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Randolph. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Georgia Tech trails by 7. Prez with the ball. Hits it from
Yeah.
range. Prez has got 8 points.
And you got to respect the long distance.
That jam.
Come
I mean,
on
just
now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
My problem was like, who
There's
do I
some
guard? Who do I guard?
entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker.
Truly outrageous, guys.
30 seconds left in the first half. They set the screen. Outside Randolph. That doesn't go either for Randolph.
You get it? Sweet. Okay, come on.
Now the Yellow Jackets with it. 4-point game. Here's Prez. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Jefferson outside. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are
All right.
ever going to see.
1 point, one
And
whole point
guys, he
behind.
wanted it. He
We're gonna do this.
desperately was
We're gonna get
begging
this.
for that ball and was dying to take that shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Hoyas ahead, leading by just 1. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half.
Let's do this. All right. Got 1.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, so far it's been a close one, and these teams seem to be very evenly matched.
And I think it's going to be one huge run that decides this game. Someone like Prez will get hot and just maybe make 5 in a row, and then it is curtains. So you can just kind of feel a change in the air here.
Oh, they missed.
For the second
Good.
half.
Prez in at power forward. He's out there with Jones. Alabaster is out there with Smith. And it's Crawford at the 2.
missed,
And for Georgetown, they've got Trice. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price. And it's Randolph in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Trice. Picked by Randolph. Trice
Feel
kicks
like
to
we hit.
Hudson.
Good.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now the Yellow Jackets
Oh, they
with
actually
it,
missed from us.
trailing by 2.
A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school
Oh.
come in and only look to score
Still got it,
when
still
they
got
get
it.
the ball. Prez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is always willing to put the team first.
And Greg, we've seen a number of players that
Get.
say they have a team first mentality, but the old saying is true. Actions speak louder than words. From what I understand about Prez, he'll demand a lot of his teammates, and as far as mental focus, he won't let them slide at all.
Did they go out of
Now
bounds?
here's Price. 5 points in the
Oh, no.
game. Hoyas moving the ball around. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the
good.
Yellow Jackets. Crawford's got 3 rebounds now in this one. For the tie. Second chance shot. And Smith puts it in. Smith's got it
They're
all
tied.
tied up now for the Yellow Jackets.
And finally, someone scores.
I tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty. I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well.
Prez in at the 3. Ellis is out there with Wright, and it's Stevenson in at the point. Banks passes to Prez, releases from 15.
Yeah.
Basket good.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basket.
Now here's Harkless. To the inside.
No.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
Prez.
Oh.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean
Yeah, it's
you
so
need to
okay.
live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 15 points for Prez.
Even with high-intensity defense surrounding Prez, he makes these shots look simple. I mean, that's a gift, folks. He takes his time, stays in rhythm, and doesn't mind the pressure.
Harkless the pass to Wilson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now the Yellow Jackets with it. Here's Prez. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And now the fast break. Nelson with the ball. He gets it in there. And Georgetown leads by 2.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Stevenson kicks to Prez to take the lead.
Oh.
No good on that one. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Here's Felix. Banked in off the glass.
Dang.
1:19 left in the second half of basketball. Stevenson dishes to Prez. From deep.
Come on.
It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
And that shot
Pretty
isn't
bad.
the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Felix. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So both teams making some changes here.
We need to catch up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hoyas.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Screen by Smith. Here's Alabaster. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
And so they foul intentionally.
Too many fouls.
And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-1. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off.
Can I make it? Can I
You
make
have
it?
to be able to execute
Oh.
under pressure.
Excellent job to track down the long ball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Another foul. Oh.
And he's isn't able to get anything at the line this time. Now the Yellow Jackets with it, trailing by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Prez. No good on the 3.
Dang.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down.
We got so many fouls. Horrible.
And no good this time on the 1-1. There's 21 seconds left in this one. In the corner, it's Crawford. A 3-ball.
Dang.
It doesn't go for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Grant Alabaster. That's his 3rd foul in the game. We've got the double bonus situation in effect, so that sends him to the line.
So many fouls every 5 seconds.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Go.
Prez kicks to Jones.
Gotta get it.
And it's
Oh.
off from 3-point range. So the Hoyas win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.
You have to redo it? I don't know. All right. NBA 2K17. We failed so badly just because I mean my skills are horrible. Aw. You get better. That kind of sucks.
All right, class. Hope you had a nice weekend. Just a reminder, your group biology projects are due in my inbox by 8 a.m. on Friday. If you don't get it to me by then, it's 10% off every day it's late. And make sure to work together on this. Don't let your partner take all the credit. It's only going to make the semester harder for you. Now let's get into today's lesson. I'm going to skim over what molecular biology is. You should have done your reading last night, so it should make more sense to you. Molecular biology deals with genetics and DNA. But it also
Get some of that, man. You can't touch me in this game.
Hi. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, hey. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure you had your part of the biology project.
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. Can I see it?
Oh, of course. Yeah, sure. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Should be in the cloud.
Oh.
Check your phone.
Okay.
Got it? Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Just to be clear, I wasn't trying to check up on you or anything. I just wanted... It's a group project.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry earlier for dozing off in class. We just had a late practice and then we had a...
We're good. Don't even worry about it. It's not a problem.
Yeah. I just didn't want you to think that I was a dumb jock or something like that.
We're good.
All
Don't
right.
make it awkward.
All right.
I forgive you as long as you bring the team to the title.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, my family's been big supporters of the team, and my parents get real cranky when they lose, so don't lose. It's simple, right?
Yeah, simple enough, I guess. So your dad was on the team, or?
Oh, no, my dad ran track. My mom played basketball. She's got her jersey in the drafters, too. So.
Wow, jersey in the rafters. That's what I'm up against.
Yeah, I mean, small, dainty shoes to fill. So, no problem, right? Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Whew.
Boy, I am gonna miss you next year.
What are you talking about, man?
Come on, bro. You'll be pro next year.
You think so?
No, why would you stay for 2?
Well, I don't know. I honestly hadn't even thought about it yet. I mean, the draft is so far away, and there's still a lot of stuff to figure out. I mean, the season's long, right?
Yeah, well, you better start thinking about it. I mean, this season is almost over. All right? Anyway.
All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, back to it. And buckets. Thank you.
All right, next episode we'll play this one. Yeah, we'll try to do it better.